Hey everyone, this is Chuck, and this is another episode of the Back Road Bidder. I am kind of excited. I just got my beast of a truck back.
That road bidder is great!
I want to say hi to my friends at UW Platteville, Amber and Jack. Hello, Amber and Jack. What you doing there, buddy? Thought that guy was gonna pull out in front of me. You don't pull out in front of this beast, let me tell you. This weekend we went to a small town called Boscobel, Wisconsin. That's, I don't know, 30 miles from here, 20 miles away from my hometown. And visited a thrift store that we've never been to before. It's relatively new. Take a look at this place. We're at the neighborhood Pot of Gold in Boscobel, Wisconsin. I probably should have contacted my friend Kyle. Holy smokes. I'm a little overwhelmed. This place is huge. I had no idea where to start with this place. I was rambling around like a chicken with my head cut off at first. Looking for anything and everything all at once. Until I finally got it together. Decided to grab a cart and get serious. Got myself into one corner and just started digging. This caught my eye, put it back. This little tray, I've sold some of these vintage trays, not very quickly though. They sat around a while and that's not the type of stuff I'm looking for right now. I've got too much inventory. Same goes with these printers. Someday maybe I'll go back here and hope they still have this kind of stuff. But they have all these printers for like $2 a piece. And it's just too big an inventory for me to be taking home right now. So I passed on them. Here again, these are huge. They're only $2. I think they sell for around 15 each. I've sold a lot of them, but they're long tail. They sit for a while, so I passed. Although I do need a spur once in a while. Giddy up. This caught my eye. I remember these being advertised on TV, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. So I took it. Hey, no matter how you feel about Brett Favre, though, that's a cool painting right there. I think every wall in this place had paintings, too. Clothes were packed into this joint. They had rack after rack after rack. The racks were too close together. I literally had to move an entire rack to get to where the hats are back behind there. But honestly, the clothes were kind of dirty, and I didn't feel like digging through all of it. The toys looked like it was just a play area. It was a nightmare. There was stuff everywhere. And it didn't look like there was much good stuff anyway. So I didn't spend a whole lot of time there. I did go through the blankets a little bit. There's a few things that I know to look for. I didn't see any of those things here. I may have missed some goodies, but that's alright. You can't get them all. Hats were $1 each. I started digging through here. I didn't find a whole lot. Most of them were dirty and not worth anything. And they were so packed in here that, frankly, I had a lot of trouble looking for stuff without making a heck of a mess. I think you get the idea. Time to move on. I kind of enjoyed the digging aspect of this place, but again, after a while it kind of wears thin, especially when you're just finding kind of junky stuff. Books were everywhere as well. They had no separation of books except for cookbooks. It was all hodgepodge, boxes here, boxes there. They were in with the toys, they were in with the clothing, they were everywhere. I kind of gave them a cursory look and moved on. I know some of this crocheted stuff and knitted stuff will sell. We just, again, don't have the room to keep it in inventory. Finally got to the glassware. One of my worst categories, of course. I always got to look around for some of the obvious, Fenton and things like that. I did look this up. It's worth probably $12. They wanted to. Didn't feel like messing with it. Drip trays for the old George Foreman grill. Probably could have taken those. I don't know. I don't know what the heck this is. If you know, please comment below. And there was a little bit of them knowing what some of the stuff was worth. There's some pink depression glass. They priced it $12 each. A little steep. I like this portrait. But our walls at home are pretty full of pictures now too, so I gotta be careful. Not today, Chuck, not today. Hammered aluminum. I'd have to be pretty hammered to ever buy that again. In here, I don't know where my footage went, but they did have some nice looking vintage Pyrex and stuff, but it was priced at what I would sell it for, so I had to let it go. This mid-century cookie jar is something I would normally grab, but this one was chipped, and they wanted $10, which is just a little less than what I would ask in our booth. So I left that behind. As always, I checked the mugs briefly. This one caught my eye just because we had this picture in our house previously. In fact, it might still be here somewhere. I don't know. Miss Piggy. I kind of dig this mug. I don't know why. I got a weird thing for oddball mugs. I always make sure I look at the glasses, just picking up readers or sunglasses for myself usually, but we also check out the frames for prescription glasses because some of those can sell pretty high. Didn't find anything worthwhile in this one. Here's some Agatha Christie VHS box set. They sell. I couldn't find this exact set. I might have been able to pick this up and get $20 for it. But VHS kind of is stale for me. It doesn't move. I always got to look at the games, looking for some of them heavy hitters. Didn't see any of them here today. Sometimes I pick up, trivia games and stuff too, just for car trips and such, just for fun. Time killers, but nah, I got enough. Moving on. More books. What do you know? Little pineapple. Maybe I should have picked that up for $80. I really wanted to break that. I thought this was jadeite, but it's actually plastic. And, oh, hello, good looking. How you doing? This is something I'd normally be interested in, but not for $12. Going back. I kind of thought this was a find. I don't know. It's California pottery. In pretty good shape, the pottery itself. The handle was chipped and worn and rusted underneath. I don't know. They wanted $2. I don't think I could have got more than like $15. And frankly, I didn't feel like cleaning up all the metal on it. Plus, that's not a real desirable color. Generally, people want the brighter, more cheery colors. So I put it back. The only reason I thought to grab this plate is because it was in the box. Thought it was worth checking out. Normally, I will avoid commemorative plates like the plague. But this one, I don't know, it seemed different. We'll take it. Oh, look at, there's another good looking fella. Hello, handsome. I found a few beauties we'll take a look at here. I'm not a thrift store guy, so if I find anything, I'm pretty happy. Check this out. Vintage Corningware 9-cup coffee pot. Very clean. Get all the innards. I'm told I can't sell this on eBay anymore because of a recall or something. But I use one daily. I don't know what the deal is. I'll list this somewhere else. No big whoop. Paid $2 for it. Hats. Hats were $1 a piece. There wasn't a lot there. This one might be worth something. It's a vintage Sansun USA hat. Snapback. Needs some cleaning. I don't know. I'll look it up, see if I can sell it, or maybe go in a collection. That one's just for me. This is a local hockey team, the Dubuque Fighting Saints. And this one is vintage. And it says, "Eat your honey. 10,000 bears can't be wrong." That's also a Sansun. Well, that is a Sansun. Is this one a Sansun? Maybe I lied. YR. Why are you lying about this being a Samsung, Chuck? Anyway. Look at it. And right now the USA hockey team is beating the crap out of Germany. So I'm going to be watching that in a minute. Hats. Flippy clock. Sunbeam flippy clock. I'll be testing that out. Can you even see it? The lighting in here is so weird.
You disgust me.
That was $2. Hats were $1 a piece. Did I say that? I don't even know what that was. Marcy bought that. $2 for this. I almost walked past it. Used ones on eBay are like $10, but new in the package, I mean, look at these prices. It's crazy. Magic Jack Plus. Free, local, and long distance. I don't know how it works. Somebody will want it. And then I found this for $1. Commemorative plate. 1996 or 1976. Whoa. Bicentennial. Blue carnival glass. Looks like a scratch there. And look, the bell's cracked. What the heck? From the Indiana Glass Company. It was a nice change of pace. We got out of the house together. The kids are gone this weekend, so it's just me and Mars and sunshine. On the Beardos this week, the show is going to be on a little later. Tommy Bernard and Tracy Parks on our show. Join us, won't you? And this week we're on Nady Pie's channel. Nady Pie's Trinkets and Doodads. Should be very interesting. That'll be on Nady Pie's channel. I hope you have a good weekend. Be sure to floss daily, everyone. And we'll talk again soon. Bye. It's a nice change of plates. You're still here? Good to see you. This truck's kind of an extender, if you know what I mean. I can't see nothing. Lollipops, sunshine, lollipops, and it's a monster. V10 engine, 3/4 ton, and I appreciate that. Thank you for watching, Amber and Jack.